Hey guys, how are you? Tomorrow is Thanksgiving Day, so I decided today I'm going to share with you a family favorite, which is a cornbread stuffing. It's an old-fashioned cornbread stuffing. It's really good, hands down. So if you are interested, let me show you how to do it. Alright, these are the recipes. This is a day-old cornbread. I baked this yesterday. A stick of butter. I do not have dried parsley, so I have fresh parsley, which is just about a tablespoon. 1 teaspoon, that's 1 teaspoon sage and 1 teaspoon thyme. These are dried, of course. 3 eggs. About three stalks of celery, chopped. 1 whole onion, chopped. 2.5 cups of chicken broth. So here is what we have to do. So I'm just going to put the whole stick of butter in here, in the pan. Don't need to dissolve it first. You can just go ahead and add your onion and your celery. Cover it. What you're aiming for is to get the onion and the celery cooked and transparent. So while we're waiting for that, I'm going to crumble this cornbread. Just remember that it has to be a day-old cornbread. So what I did is I baked mine yesterday. And if you don't have time to do that, you can also, when you make your cornbread, you can just leave it in the oven. You know, when the timer beeps and it's done, turn the oven off, but leave the cornbread in there for maybe 5-10 minutes, and then take it out and let it cool off, and then that should be good. It doesn't have to be finely crumbled, by the way. Doesn't matter if there's lump here and there. This is a country style old-fashioned cornbread stuffing. I think that looks good. That should be good. Okay, so as you can see, it's not really finely crumbled, but like I said, that's fine. Okay. Now let's check. Nice green celery. And red onion. Very pretty combination. But we will leave it a little bit until it's tender. We'll set that aside. Now we'll beat the egg, all three of them. I'm going to add the parsley and the cornbread, and then the dried sage and thyme. Let's check our onion and celery mix. It's looking good. Maybe I'm gonna add a little bit of the chicken broth to add more liquid to it. Okay, we'll cover it and let it cook some more. While we're waiting on the celery and the onion, I'm going to grease this cast iron skillet because that's where I want to bake it. You can bake it in a glass pan, whatever you want, but today I want to bake it in the cast iron skillet. So I am greasing it with butter. And you might want to turn your oven on to 350. It has to be preheated. So I did that. I just did that. We're gonna have Thanksgiving tomorrow at my in-laws' house. Michael is smoking the turkey, and I am making the dressing and the pecan pie. I'm gonna bake pecan pie tonight, and also a Brussels sprouts au gratin. Should be good. Now I'm going to add the chicken broth, just enough to heat it up, not to boil it. And then you add your cornbread. You turn the heat, of course. You just want to saturate the liquid and the cornbread together. So you mix it very well. I can smell it already, guys. Oh boy. We'll try it. We'll try it when this is done. You have to bake it at 350-degree oven for about 30-45 minutes, or until it's brownish. Perfect. Just perfect. Now it's time to add the eggs. You don't want to add the eggs ahead. You want to add the egg late. Now the egg serves as the binder. So we just mix it in, mix it in. It's looking good. Now that's well mixed. Now I'm going to pour this in to the greased good. There goes my oven. It's ready. Perfect timing. Okay. So it's ready to get to the oven. There it is. So we'll leave it there for, we'll just put 40 minutes and see what it looks like at 40 minutes. Oops. There you go. Our dressing is ready. Here it is, guys. I think it looks good. I added 5 more minutes because at 40 minutes it didn't look brown yet, so I added 5 more minutes, so it's actually 45 minutes total. It's actually 45 minutes total. Let's take it out. Looks good. Okay. We're going to let it set for a little bit and then we'll try it. We'll have a taste test. Maybe let it sit for 5-10 minutes because it's really, really hot. So here is the stuffing. Can you smell it? it it really smells so good. Just perfect. It'll be perfect when there's turkey and gravy, but that will be tomorrow. So there it is. Everything is complementing each other. Tender, moist, just the right seasoning. Perfect. So you guys have a happy Thanksgiving, and thank you for watching. This is Midlife Wanderings. We'll see you on our next blog. Bye.